music just feels so good. You're on to number one. Radio.com.
Yo, we got Sammy back. My brother, how you doing?
Todo bien,
mi hermano. Ya sabes, mi gente. What's up, Mr. Wonderrican in the house?
You already know, bro. Just a little technical. You are actually my first interview live on stream where people are watching. So,
Listen,
hey, it's cool though.
I'm not gonna be. I know I've been a lot of people's first, so it's all good.
Yo, but I just want to thank you though. Thank you for coming on the show, and we're going to talk about Sammy Zone. So tell me, how'd you come up with the name Sammy Zone?
It's funny.
It's not a long story, but it's an interesting story. Hold on. I'm gonna lower the volume on my. Oh, on my video. Oh my God. Hold on. Wait.
This is all
Trial and error, guys. Hold on.
I'm trying to get here. I don't want to get any feedback. So here we go. There we go. Nice. All right. So I ended up getting my name from a good friend in high school. I used to go to Julia Richmond High School, and some of the people in my school were like George. Mark Anthony. We had Rob Ace. We had K7 from TKA. And a good friend of mine walks in the class, like that first day they do attendance. So back in the day, I used to write graffiti. Everybody called me Zone. They were like, yo, Zone, what's up? Oh, yo, that's Zone. So the teacher goes out, he starts calling attendance. Sammy Lopez. And my boy sees me stand up, and he's like, what? Sammy Lopez? Sammy Zone? Oh my God, yo, you killed it. All these years I thought your name was Zone, and I'm like, wow, really? So the Sammy Zone stuck from all that time, and that was many years ago. That's like, that was my tag-up name. Zone was my tag-up name, so yeah, nobody really knew my real name. It was incognito. Yeah.
So you used to tag. What trains you used to hit up?
Exactly. That was the name we would give when we got trains. My name was Zone. Zone. That's right.
So you used to tag up. So what trains you used to hit up?
Man, I used to be a straight up hardcore b-boy, man. I used to rock the J's, the L's. Well, back then it was the double L's. It was the J train, the M train back then. The D's, the B's. Bro, I used to hit Broadway Junction. I used to hit Second Ave layup. I used to do all these crazy things. That was so many years ago. By the way, I have no shame in saying my age. I'm 52 years old, for those of you who don't know. So I was born in 1969, but I'm proud of that because I came up in a time where freestyle was evolving, hip hop was growing. It was a part of a whole movement. And I was there, man. I was doing it, man. I was going to Dance Cherry. I was going to the Palladium before freestyle acts were going to the Palladium. And then, of course, I ended up performing at the Palladium several times. Exactly. 10-18s with Roman Ricardo and oh my God, who Eddie Batiste used to DJ at the Toronto and oh my God, that's right. By the way, the record for Eddie Rivera. Eddie used to manage. I'm not bouncing all across, guys. I'm just excited because DJ Wonderrican brought back a lot of great memories. But yeah, I was a part of a lot of special things. And fortunately for me, back in like 86, 87, I was a part of a pretty known group back then. And they used to go by the name of Spirit Matter. And we had two songs out. It was Crimes of Passion and Betrayal. And I rocked out with the guys for a hot minute, man. We had a little collective of friends, like Body and Style, EXO, and a lot of other groups, man. We all came up together, and it was cool, man. Those were the great old days, man.
So what year did you actually start with your career, freestyle career?
Well, putting my voice on wax or on anything would have to be 1987. And through the encouragement of my friends from Spirit Matter, they asked me to, they said, listen, man, you should really start singing on your own. You should do your own thing.
So I recorded a couple of songs, and I got picked up by Atlantic Records. And we were put on the shelf. I was actually put on the shelf because there was a big song that was getting a lot of attention called "Sending All My Love" by Lanier. And so I was put on the shelf, and I just didn't want to stay. I was a restless guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm real restless. As you can see, I'm full of energy. So imagine 1987, Sammy Zone, super young, full of energy, 21 years old. I'm like, I'm not going to sit down and wait. So I kept doing my thing, and I was recording, demo after demo. And I bumped into this kid that I knew named MV. And Envy at the time wasn't doing anything. He wasn't even a recording artist. He was known as Noel Figueroa back then. And Eddie Rivera, I met him over at Eddie Rivera's place because he used to do these feedback parties. And I'll never forget. Aldo, who used to dance for Karina, was a good friend of mine, and he introduced me to him. And I was like, bro, I want to do a group. I'm looking to do something real special. Who do would you recommend somebody? And he introduced me to Noel. And Noel and I recorded a couple of songs, of course, that were never released. But later on, Noel became his own person, and he's known as MV. Sammy Zone later on recorded a lot of stuff, but not too many people knew about it because I went under a lot of non-plumes. For those of you who don't know what a non-plume is, that's another name other than your own. So that's basically what happened. And like officially, I think the first official Sammy Zone record was released on Warlock back in 94, 95. And it was titled Broken Promises. And Broken Promises was originally a song that little Susie had called Hey DJ. And when they sent me the track, I was like, I don't want to hear the vocals. No, I don't want to hear it. So I went in there, boom, I wrote this. And I demoed the song, but the owner of the label loved the song so much that he felt it was strong enough to become a single, and that's where it all started, man. I have a very deep and rich history in this music. I'm one of those guys that every time I got there, it was like, I'm almost there, wait a minute, oh man, something would happen. And I ended up recording an album under another name. And nobody knew about that either. And that album was titled Ronaldo, with a hyphen O. And it was like a picture of a torso with no head. But basically, there's only two people that sang on that entire album, and that's myself and the original Ronaldo Gonzalez, who sings Another Night in My Sweet Love, and I ended up singing all the other songs. But I never really thought too much of it. I was into a lot of other things.
So the ones, Come On People, Take It From Me, In My Dreams, you did all that.
Yep. That's right. Yeah. You're so far away, I got there. Every day I pray, soon you will be closer to me. I'm walking through that door. And I did. I'm shaking from my heart. Baby, don't deny. We have me. I did all that. Yeah, all that good stuff. Yeah.
So what do you got new coming for 2021?
2021, hopefully, the Lord permit, if everything goes well, and we decimate this COVID plague. I'm looking forward to trying to put together an EP of lots of really cool and interesting songs. I started working with Carlos Berrios. Fortunately for me, my interaction with him was in 2007. And we worked on the song called Without You, which was a super phenomenal hit for me because it helped me find my identity as Sammy Zone. I from that moment forth, I forgot about every old song that I laid any vocals on, and I said, this is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to continue to sing new freestyle. And I put my heart and soul into doing that, and that's where I've been at, man.
Great. So you got anything scheduled this year? Performance?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, listen, we got a lot of shows coming up. I normally don't talk about the shows because it's an old school thing where you don't talk about it because you don't want to jinx it. And only because of COVID is the only reason why I really haven't spoken too much about it. But you can expect me in Florida, and Miami. You can expect me to be out in Orlando this year. You can expect me to be in Houston, in Dallas. You can expect me to be out in Chicago, Illinois, and Detroit. And maybe Detroit even sooner than most people think, like maybe in the next month or so. But I've got a lot of shows.
What about New York?
COVID kind of put a big damper on Believe in Love because we had high aspirations for Believe in Love. Believe in Love was written by one of the most masterful songwriters of this business, and his name is Frank Reyes. Frank Reyes was the man behind Together Forever and A Day in My Life by Lisette Melendez, Karina Temptations. I mean, this man has written some of the most iconic and predominant songs that most people recall and remember. And he wrote Believe in Love. Now, mind you, Frank stopped writing freestyle songs a long time ago. He got into writing for Luis Fonsi and La India. And he started producing movies, directing movies rather. And in fact, Illegal Tender, Empire.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, you already know, right? So those are movies that he wrote and directed, and he kind of like, yeah, man, freestyle, yeah, I ain't messing with it. But he's a good friend of mine, and he was like, you know what, man? I think I'm gonna call Carlos, and I'm gonna work this out. And Carlos is my musical partner in everything I do. Carlos Berrios, for those of you who don't know, and Carlos has been a detrimental part of what I've been doing now. And thank God to Frank Reyes who put out Believe in Love. But of course, the reality sets in. COVID came, and it kind of it slowed things down a little bit, but it's not slowing it down.
I'm a mile a minute, bro.
I was playing running earlier, and you featured was it K7, George Lamont, and a whole bunch of other people. Tell me about how you got that song put together.
So about 12 years ago, we were recording an original song that we had called Running. And when he was breaking down the mix, I heard the beat, I heard the percussions, and I was like, wow, this is dope. So I just started bugging out, and I started singing, on Stevie Night Alone, I wait for you. And he was like, yo, dude, that's pretty good. Let me get the mic set up. Hold up. So we recorded those vocals like 12 years ago, and we put it on the back burner. And then we look forward to about 2014, I think, 2015. I don't know. I don't remember the exact years. Don't mind me. And we called up George. We called K7 from TKA. We called my homegirl Brenda Seabank. And we said, listen, we have an idea. We think it'll work. It's a tough track because I gotta be honest. When you touch an original song, that's like touching Always and Forever by Heatwave. There's no comparison. So I had to own the song. And the only way I was going to be able to own the song was by collaborating with other people, adding things, making it different. Look, I called my good friend Angel Ramirez from the Barrio Boys, and he rewrote the Spanish version. And he did all that for me, and with that, we felt that we would be able to release this song and try and get the response we were hoping to get, and it actually worked out. I got to be honest, it's been a phenomenal ride. Respect to Information Society, who are the original singers, and the original singer of that song is Connor Morat, who unfortunately nobody knows the history about this, but Connor Morat is the original songwriter and singer to that song. He left the group the year the song hit, 1984. Nobody knew that. So we actually get clearance from Connor and to do the remake, so forth and so on. And yeah, thank God we did. And unfortunately for Information Society, they kind of took a step back, and I'm not too sure what their situation is right now, if they're broken up or if they're planning on coming back. But it worked out for me. I got to be honest, it worked out for me. And I'm super grateful to Connor and Carlos and everyone that took part of that record. I'm super appreciative.
You got anything new coming up with like working with other artists or just LP work, your own album?
Yeah, the LP, like I said, I'm working on the EP, and the EP is going to have some interesting songs. I'm hoping to get people like Melendez on the collaborations, and, of course, some of the friends that I've been continuously working with, like George Lamond and K7 from TKA, and probably Suave, and of course, C-Bank. And, look, if not, you guys could definitely be expecting to hear some really serious hardcore freestyle from your boy Sammy Zone, and I hope you guys all embrace it, enjoy it, because this is a labor of love, and I really do it more for you guys than anything. Like I said earlier on in our conversation, I'm 52 years old, and how much longer could I be doing this? Unless if I roll out in a wheelchair in a couple of more years. But it's a labor of love, man, and I appreciate every single one of the fans, and most importantly, the DJs, because these songs wouldn't have gotten broken if it wasn't for guys like yourself, DJ Wonderrican. I truly appreciate everything you do. And your entire crew, DJs and your boys, and everybody in your little collective. I'm humbled and I truly appreciate you guys. You guys have made me the guy that I am today, and I thank you for that.
You're welcome, brother. And you just had a birthday not too long ago, right?
Yeah, man. I hit the 5-2. March 5th was actually my birthday. And we had a couple of good friends come out. We celebrated it in Sal Avatello's club. He has a nice little lounge. And I had good friends like my boy Rex 3 who came by. That was my ride. He was my date. He was my prom date for the night. And we had C-Bank that came out. There were a couple of people, man, and I appreciated the fact that everybody came out. It was a small but very intimate group of people, and it worked out, man. It worked out. Oh yeah, I performed as well. That's right. By the way, I have my boy Rex here. He's with me in the car. Here, let me shine the light on my boy Rex.
Yo, Rex.
How you doing, brother?
What's up,
Big
man?
ups.
Yeah, what you do?
You already know. That's my
dude, Rex 3 right there, man. That's my boy, man. He's behind the scenes on a lot of crazy things that not too many people know about. But that's my G right there.
So, anything else you want to throw out there? Shout outs before we go, because we're going to be playing Without You.
Oh, wow.
Interview.
One of my favorite songs, man.
Oh, word?
I was just telling him the story about this. Rex is actually married to Lisette Melendez, and he never knew this. I was telling him I actually demoed that song originally for Lisette. And Carlos was like, yo, bro, this record is hot. This has got to be you. And thank God for that decision that Carlos made. That's where it all began. So I really inadvertently owe a lot of thanks to Lisette, to Carlos, Mr. Rex 3 right here.
Because he demoed it for Lisette, but at the end of the day, they were like, yo, this is all you, Sammy. We're not giving this to nobody. And that changed his whole career, freestyle career going forward. And he became the Zone Man as opposed to, being the incognito person on every other person's record.
Yeah, man. I was the background vocalist of the Hidden Voice.
So, to this day, even though tagging was from way back, you still got anything up on the walls anywhere, or they just paint over it?
Yo, believe it or not, there's still a couple of little chit eggs. I got pictures of some of the stuff I did on trains and in my neighborhood. Shout out to my LES family.
Yo, how much did you spend on Krylon?
Oh yeah, man. Ya tú sabes, mi gente.
Yo, so how many cans you used to buy a week to go tagging?
Buy? What are you talking about?
Retract that question.
You can't say that.
How many cans did you use to tag a week?
I never paid for a can in my life.
Some got Canal,
Pearl Cane.
Canal Street.
That's right.
You walk in with an empty bag, and you walk out with a full bag.
Bro, I used to cut holes in my coat just to slip cans in there. Thanks to all the donations from all the hardware stores and Pearl Paint that we were able to do what we did. Right, for real.
That's some real old school stuff right there. That's some old school stuff right there. You ever make your own pilots? Remember how you used to make that with the roll-on?
Of course. Yo, we would take the
erasers from the teachers. They would the eraser boards. I take a deodorant, one of those Avon deodorants, and I fill it up with Marsh or Indian ink. I bend over one of the damn felts from the erasers, bro. And that was it. I had the craziest, fattest, wet uni that you would get. Yeah, bro. Don't get out. Listen, bro. I have been writing since my nickname Zone came out to me about maybe third grade, 1978. Damn, that's a long time. So I've been that guy for that long.
Long time, brother. Long time.
Yeah, brother. Y'all ready to know?
Well, yo, thank you once again for being on the show. You're my first guest live here on the our YouTube Triple Threat FM radio channel.
Thank you, Triple Threat FM Radio. Thank you, family, mi familia. Thank you so much, Wonderrican. Yo, un abrazo grande for me Italianos. Because, of course, Sammy Zone has a little Italian blood going on. Hey, you already know.
You know what I'm saying? Hey.
That's right, baby. You already got it. You know
what's going on over there? You know.
Hey, how you doing? Don't mess with me. I'm in front of Patsy's right now.